What the heck's up, guys? Aaron from Confidence and Chaos Performance Training back here with a special video. Okay, so I'm going to take you on an inside look in the 2 most important days of the whole training block. The next 3 weeks are the most important, but these 2 days can make or break my race. So I'm 6 weeks out. Well, actually tomorrow I'll be 5 weeks out, but it's still the 6 weeks. So it's Friday. This was a pretty big week. So Monday, 8 miles fast. Tuesday, 7.5, 5 gauntlets with 3,500 feet. Wednesday, 8 miles easy, 30-minute bike ride. Yesterday, just a long 90-minute dog walk and boxing and some stuff in the gym. All right, now Friday, Saturday, let's get to the biggest days. All right, so today I was supposed to go out to Lower Highlands. Long story short, I had 4 clients this morning. It's 1:30 in the afternoon now. I got a 5, it was just too much, okay? So now I'm just gonna do gauntlets for 5 hours. That's over 200 feet of 200 feet of climbing per mile. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to drive out to Laurel Highlands and do another 5-hour session. Okay, so this should be somewhere between 50 miles and over, I don't know, we'll say 12 to 14,000 feet. Okay, so we'll say 50 miles with 12 to 14,000 feet. My race is 64 miles with 12,500 feet. That's why it's so important, these back-to-back long runs, because today is going to exhaust my legs. All right, it's gonna be good quality work and exhaust my legs. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be tired, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it again on tired legs. That's your race. That's the second half of an ultra marathon. That's why it's so important. So I'm gonna shut up, warm up, stretch. I got this guy here, 300 milligrams of espresso. All right. Okay, let's go over the gear really quick. I am gonna wear my pack because this is race specific training. So I want to go over everything I'm gonna be using for the race. And in the bottles, actually I got 400 calories in each bottle of maple syrup diluted with water and salt. Then I got 2 bananas, so 800 calories of maple syrup, 2 bananas, water, caffeine. Yep, that's it. That's it. We're in the pack. Okay, I'm geared up. One last thing to do, and that's warm up, because I'm still babying this Achilles, making sure it's coming back strong and not getting worse. You can see I got the hoodie on, 60 degrees and sunny. It's beautiful, no shirt, running weather, but this is race specific, and my race is gonna be hot, so I gotta get the hoodie on. Let's get warmed up. Okay, super quick before we get started, if you can do me a favor and in the comments below, guess how many gauntlets I'm going to do in 5 hours. Let's get to work. I'm only a mile in. The doubts in my head are already coming. Can I do this? My legs hold up. I should have lost more weight by now. Those self-doubts, I think, are very normal, and actually I think they're responsible for my success, because it keeps me motivated, it keeps me hungry. I want to prove that voice in my head wrong that I always used to listen to, the voice of comfort and ease and mockery. And you know, it's just, we're not on that trajectory anymore. So we're going to use those self-doubts, turn them into fuel to keep ourselves moving forward. Negative to a positive, that's simple. All right, lap 1 done, 780 feet, 3.85 miles, 10:50 average. Get some water in less than 2 minutes. That's gonna be my thing. 1 lap, 2 minutes rest, right back to work. This is an interesting thing for people to point out is, I said I'm a slow first half runner. That doesn't mean I'm a fast second half runner. Let me break it down for you. I consider myself a strength runner, so I don't do any speed work. I do a lot of hills, a lot of miles at low intensities, and then all my intensity is gym work, focusing on run specific muscles. That's how I get faster, but it's also how I build my armor to handle all the ups and downs. So I don't go faster the second half. If my splits is, I'm probably going slower the second half, but everybody else is slowing down dramatically, and I'm only slowing down gradually. That's because they're fast. So they take off fast, they run, they got good turnovers, and then the downhills catch up with them, uphills catch up with them, and they just slow down dramatically. The second half, here comes Aaron, pew, 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 picking them off one by one. Tortoise wins, baby, tortoise wins. And I got two other clients, one doing World's End 100K and one doing Cayuga 50 miler in upstate New York. I'm training both of them, and they're both looking to crush it too. And they're training just like this, strength running, guys. All right, see you checking at lap 2. Lap 2 done, 1,550 feet of climbing, 7.6 miles, 10:52 pace. On to lap 3. All right, there's no shame in hard hiking if it makes sense. It's actually a good way to switch up and stretch out the muscle groups. Take nice long strides. I really like to not waste my time out here and get as much out of it as I can. So I really like to visualize, race, tight mindset. And since I'm doing this back-to-back long run, day 1 is the first half of the race. And I'm a very slow first half. I like to build my confidence, nice and calm. So I'm gonna imagine the whole day today that I'm riding in 5th place, keeping my breathing and my heart rate in balance, taking my time, not pushing it, keeping an eye on my heart rate, on top of my calories. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Don't waste your time out here, guys. Take every opportunity. You lie where your thoughts lie. So even if you're out in the woods, but you're thinking about what's for dinner, you're not really out in the woods. So breathing, heart rate, technique, bring yourself back to the moment with those things. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lap 3 done, 2,300 feet of climbing, 11.2 miles and 10:47 pace. 2-minute break, really need some water. Sweating a lot, that's my biggest issue. And then right back to it. Even when it gets hard out here and I'm not feeling good, it's really easy for me to just think what I'm grateful for. I have a loving girlfriend who supports me in my obsessions, passions, whatever you want to call them. I have the health. I made a career for myself where I can train all day and do what I love and train, help people and give back. So, you know, and then I get more philosophical and think everything I've done in my life has brought me to this next step and the next step. So I don't want to go backwards. I want to keep taking those forward steps. That's why I think I love endurance running so much. It's so simple. You learn so many lessons being in nature. And another pro tip, stretch as often as you can. So I'm sitting in a deep squat on an incline at the top of a hill to get the deep bend in my knees, because your legs are gonna get really tight from the short range of motion of running the downhills, which I'm about to do right now. Lap 4 done, 3,077 feet, 15 miles, 10:47 average. Heading out for lap 5. Just the heat, feeling good, heart rate staying controlled. I don't know, see how many we can get. Let's find out. Lap 5 done, 3,800 feet, 18.5 miles, 10:48 pace. Staying pretty consistent with the pace. Taking a little bit longer break, need some water. It's just hot, and I'm a little bit starting to get tired now after 5 laps, but we're okay, we're gonna keep going. See the time. 4,580 feet, 22.25 miles, 11-minute average pace. That was 6 laps done. Heading back out for 7. Knees were getting a little bit tender and the bottoms of my feet. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm okay. And this is just the work required for me to accomplish my goal the way I want to. So no need to complain. This is where I want to be. I'm gonna get the work done. See you next lap. Okay, 7 gauntlets done, plus a little bit. 26 miles exactly, 5,300 feet. I'll just put Strava on the screen. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll show you what that looks like. First, I'm gonna walk and cool down. Real quick, the main thing, the hardest part was just the heat. I'm just sweaty, very dehydrated. I went through 150 ounces of water and then an energy drink plus 800 calories of maple syrup, and I still feel like I'm dying. So all right, time to refuel so I can run again long tomorrow. I got 8 ounces of ground beef, cheese, 1 cup of cooked white rice, chicken liver, unfortunately with a little bit of maple syrup. That's gonna go down first. 2 sushi rolls, some flavored water, and this is a girlfriend's. Okay, let's eat and recover.